Manga, the inspiring stories of bravery, the swoon-worthy tales of romance, the beautiful worlds of imagination, the gut-busting humor of comedy, ecchi, the comforting peace of ordinary lives, the petrifying images of insanity, the horrifying depths of evil. Hi, I'm Clara. Let us embark on an exploration to revel in golden manga. Now you may be asking, Clara, what are golden manga? To which I respond with a few disclaimers. Number 1. The definition of a golden manga is formless. It is ever expansive and constantly evolving as we continue to read. Therefore, I cannot define a golden manga. I do have a manga that I'd like to posit as golden. We shall review it together, and I will point out golden aspects and golden moments. Number 2. My expertise lies in shonen, adventure, action, sports, martial arts, romance, thriller, horror, supernatural, comedy, ecchi, harem, isekai, webtoons, and a few manhwa. Accordingly, until I read more genres, our exploration of a golden manga will remain relatively tethered to those aforementioned genres. Number 3. There will be spoilers. Massive spoilers. Go read iShield 21 if you haven't already. It is incredible. That brings our foreword to a close, and now we begin a golden manga, iShield 21. The next day, Mamori frets over Senna, exclaiming that American football isn't for him. Senna reassures her that he won't play. Hiruma drags Senna out to morning practice, where we find Kurita tackling a dummy. We learn that Kurita hits like a literal truck. Eventually, the members decide to clock their 40-yard dashes. Hiruma tells us that a high school student that can run 40 yards in 4.8 seconds can go anywhere. Kurita takes a run and clocks in at 6.5 seconds, eliciting a sharp response from Hiruma. Hiruma clocks his run at 5.1 seconds, which is his best time. As Senna prepares to run, Kurita worries if Senna could run faster than the 5-second wall. After an extremely loud start signal, Senna runs a 5-second 40-yard. While we process the fact that Senna can run a 5-second 40 as a freshman, Hiruma decides to test Senna's abilities and calls his hound. Kerberos roars to the skies and chases after the bone in Senna's shirt. Hiruma clicks the run with pinpoint accuracy, and we learn that Senna can run the 4.2-second dash. It is the golden legs! As we bring Chapter 2 to a close, I must point out one of our golden aspects, the art. For example, this face Hiruma makes is thoroughly angry. No ifs, ands, or buts. The clenching of his teeth, the slight raising of his lip, the 2 veins popping from his face, and the slant of his eyebrows all communicate with excessive detail exactly how furious Hiruma is. Not only are these details so minute, and something many people could overlook, the energy of the panel is further accentuated with the lines in the background, indicating movement and instantaneous reaction. And then on top of that, the Japanese sound effect even has a skull in the exclamation point. This panel where Hiruma shoots his bazooka, every nook and cranny of his pants are clear, and the way his shirt is visibly affected by the explosion of the bazooka. When Kerberos enters the manga with a guttural roar, each tooth is distinct, and you can see the individual hairs on his body. Finally, with the second to last page where Senna runs away from Kerberos, the tears in his eyes, the flashing fade that is his right leg, Senna as a point of focus is so clear, and the details in these panels helps deliver the genuine speed of Senna, despite the medium being a still art. In iShield 21, these golden moments where the art shines are abundant. Daemon needs to gather 8 people to have the opportunity to play tomorrow. Senna runs into rejection after rejection until Ishimaru agrees to play. As Senna is radiant with surprise, Ishimaru tells him that he is busy the day of the game due to his magazine delivery job, which sends Senna into a downward spiral. Senna checks to see how many members they've gathered and is upset to find Kurita so morose about not having enough players to play. Senna rushes off to find Ishimaru and asks to help, Sena goes off delivering magazines at after-image speed. Ishimaru agrees to play in the game, and the team is at a total of 10 members. Sena ponders for a moment as he hears the stadium roar and tries to volunteer. Hiruma interrupts and pastes a bunch of stickers. Daemon has found enough members for their first game. It's the Daemon Devil Bats versus the Koigahama Cupids. While we prepare for the game to start, I wanted to cover our golden aspect, the narrative. The first page, we learn who our main character is. The second page, we learn about the setting. By the 13th, we learn of the American Football Club and their lack of members. The pace that the story progresses feels so natural and metered, yet the mangakas are cramming information and context in every centimeter of their work. Each note of storytelling is hit right on time. Introduction, main character, childhood friend, catalyst for change, action sequence, and resolution, all in that order. Followed with Chapter 2, where we learn of the character's golden ability. A golden ability is a unique trait, attribute, or circumstance that gives our main character a single power that separates them from a majority of characters. Oftentimes, this same golden ability is a measure of our character's growth and/or challenge. Examples of golden abilities include Devil Fruits, Ghouls, Titan Shifting, Super Saiyan, Grimoires, Gate Alchemy, Ajin, Presence Erasure, and Naruto's entire life story. That kid was born into greatness. I digress. Sena's golden ability are his legs. They're quite literally called the golden legs. Running a 4.2 40 yard is otherworldly. He is ridiculously fast. The mangakas convey Sena's speed so effectively. That is golden storytelling. I am not here to tell you that following the tropes of storytelling will make your story golden, because it will not. However, a story that meanders aimlessly without any foundation or establishment is a story doomed to never be golden. And that's chapters 2 and 3 completed. I think I'm going to take a small break. Next video should be out within 2 to 3 weeks. I will be polishing up the intro, forward, and outro. Thank you for watching. I look forward to when we meet again. Bye!